Today, everything has changed. The bells of Copenhagen echo across Europe, and Spain has fallen silent. What was once a rumor is now reality. Princess Leonor of Spain is officially married to Prince Christian of Denmark, and the entire world is watching this moment unfold live. But this isn't just a royal wedding. It's a historic shift, a story that's rewriting the rules of monarchy, love, and destiny. No one expected it to happen like this. Because for months, the Spanish palace denied every whisper, every hint of a date, every leak from royal insiders. Yet this morning, the world woke up to confirmation. The future Queen of Spain and the Danish heir have sealed their union in Denmark, the first international royal marriage of its kind in over a century. And the impact? Earth-shattering. Spain, proud of its centuries-old royal legacy, is now seeing its crown intertwined with another, and the people are divided between awe, admiration, and shock. How did this happen so suddenly? Why was the ceremony moved to Denmark instead of Spain? And what does this mean for the future of both monarchies? Let's start at the beginning. Leonor, the young woman the world has watched grow up under the strictest royal discipline, has just taken a step no Spanish monarch has dared take in generations, marrying outside her kingdom, in a ceremony ruled not by politics, but by her heart. The live broadcast began just after sunrise, with hundreds of thousands gathering outside Copenhagen Cathedral. Cameras captured the moment the royal carriages rolled through the cobbled streets, the Danish flags waving beside Spain's red and gold. It was a sight Europe hadn't seen in modern history, two royal traditions merging in real time. And then, there she was. Princess Leonor, radiant, calm, and poised, stepping out in an ivory gown designed by a Spanish-Danish collaboration, a symbol of unity between the two nations. Her tiara, originally worn by Queen Sofia decades ago, was modified with sapphire stones gifted from the Danish royal vault. Every detail told a story, heritage meeting renewal. As she walked down the aisle, the cathedral fell into silence. The future Queen of Spain, walking not as a symbol, but as a woman choosing her own destiny. And standing at the altar, Prince Christian, eyes steady, expression filled with pride, waiting for the woman who had changed not only his life, but the legacy of two kingdoms. It's almost poetic. Both born into duty, yet daring to define that duty on their own terms. When the vows were spoken, they weren't just promises of love, they were promises of unity. From two nations, one heart, Leonor said softly, a phrase already trending across global media as a quote that will live in history books. But let's rewind. How did this moment come to be? Sources close to Zarzuela Palace reveal that Leonor and Christian's engagement was finalized privately months ago. The Spanish palace had wanted an announcement aligned with national celebrations, but Leonor pushed for something different, private, sincere, and meaningful. She didn't want grandeur, she wanted authenticity. And so, after months of delicate negotiation between the two royal houses, the decision was made, a wedding in Denmark, symbolizing equality between both heirs. But make no mistake, this choice shocked Madrid. The Spanish media erupted overnight. Why Denmark? Why now? They asked. Some saw it as a symbolic surrender of tradition. Others, a powerful message of modern monarchy, that love, not geography, defines leadership. Behind the royal walls, tension was palpable. King Felipe reportedly expressed hesitation, not over Christian, but over what this wedding represented. It was no longer about one royal family, it was about the merging of two crowns, two futures. Yet Queen Letizia, ever the voice of modern grace, supported her daughter's decision. She knew that Leonor's marriage could become a defining chapter in Europe's evolving royal landscape. As the live broadcast continued, Europe's major capitals paused. In Madrid, thousands gathered outside the royal palace to watch on public screens. Some wept. Others cheered. For many Spaniards, this wasn't just a wedding, it was a moment of pride, proof that their future queen carries both strength and compassion. And yet, beneath the celebration lies a growing question: how will two heirs to two different thrones navigate their future? Royal experts are calling this the most delicate royal union in a century. If both ascend their thrones, could they rule as equals, each sovereign in their own right? Could this become Europe's first shared royal alliance? It's a constitutional puzzle that's never been tested before. But what's undeniable is the chemistry, the undeniable connection between Leonor and Christian that's been unfolding for years. Their story began quietly, away from headlines. From royal youth gatherings to private family holidays, the two developed a friendship that deepened into something more profound. Insiders recall how Christian admired Leonor's discipline and determination, qualities beyond her age. And Leonor once confided that Christian's grounded nature gave her a sense of peace no royal duty ever could. They were two heirs born into history, finding comfort in each other's understanding of what that truly means. And today, that bond stands before the world. The wedding reception, taking place at Amalienborg Palace, has brought together royals from across Europe, the British, the Norwegians, the Swedes, the Belgians. Yet, all eyes remain on Leonor. She isn't just marrying a prince, she's becoming a global symbol of transformation, a young queen who leads with both grace and authenticity. As the royal couple made their first public appearance as husband and wife, standing hand in hand on the palace balcony, the crowd roared in unity. The moment transcended politics. It was pure, emotional, and deeply human. And in that instant, you could feel it, this wasn't just about monarchy. It was about the universal power of choice. Spain, a nation once steeped in strict royal protocol, is watching a queen who dares to be herself. Denmark, known for its quiet elegance, has opened its doors to a new kind of partnership, one rooted in mutual respect and modern values. Even leaders from across Europe have commented on the symbolic meaning. One diplomat called it the dawn of a new royal age, where love and leadership coexist. But the wedding is only the beginning. As the night falls over Copenhagen, whispers of what comes next begin to stir. Will the couple divide their time between Madrid and Copenhagen? Will Christian take on Spanish duties, or will Leonor maintain her sovereignty apart? No official statement has been made yet, but insiders suggest an unprecedented arrangement, a dual court, alternating between the two nations. If true, it would mark the first shared royal system in modern Europe, a union of two houses acting in harmony without losing independence. Imagine that. Two young royals leading parallel destinies, joined not by politics, but by purpose. And as the celebrations continue, the world reflects on how far Princess Leonor has come. From the shy young girl giving her first speech at 13 to the poised woman who just changed the face of European monarchy, her journey is one of courage, conviction, and quiet power. This is not a fairy tale. It's real, unfolding before our eyes, a reminder that even in the world of crowns and protocol, humanity still wins. Tonight, as Spain gazes toward Denmark, one truth rings clear. This marriage doesn't divide two nations, it unites them in history. Because today, a princess became more than a symbol. She became a bridge between worlds, a queen of the future. And the world will never forget the day it happened.